Kowloon over there.
Yeah, and in the center of those mountains we'll find a valley. And the space base.
Right. And over there...
It's been a long time, Master Yun Ka-Fai. It's your youngest student, Rean Schwarzer. I got your message, so here I am.
Indeed. Hello there, Rean. It's been 6 years since I last saw you, since you went to enroll at the academy. I admit, though, I've often gone to enjoy Ymir's hot springs food and drink in your absence. Who knows how I'll be able to repay Teo, Lucia, and Lady Elise for all their hospitality.
Don't worry. I'm sure everyone was happy to help. Now, you've been avoiding me, haven't you? All so that you could witness my sword on this day, at this place.
That's...
Now hang on a second. You're saying he was counting on us making it here all this time?
Yes, that's exactly right. From the Empire's civil war to the Twilight, I knew of your struggles, your despair. Even before I took you on as my student, my eyes had already glimpsed a possibility. I had decided to plant the blade of the 8 leaves in the west as insurance against the Black God, in order to divert the natural order. And I saw that there was the thinnest glimmer of a chance that you might, after countless trials and hardships, be forged into such a weapon.
You're right. It was an extremely small chance that I'd ever become something like that.
How could you say things like that? Do you have any idea how much Rean has been thinking about you? How grateful he's been for what you've done for him?
It's fine, Fee, Altina. Right now, Master Yun Ka-Fai is facing me openly. Not as a guide, but as my opponent. One that I must face, blade in hand. Honestly, more than anything, I'm glad. Even honored.
Well, I guess I do get where you're coming from.
Don't you sound confident? How nice for you. The ladies must flock to your side, even if you don't make a move.
Yep, can't deny that. To be honest, it does make me a little worried.
You must be the friends he told me about in his letters. The 4 of you are from Class 7, hmm? Fee, Crow, Altina, and Toa, I believe? I admit I'm acquainted with some of your relations. That Rutger kid, Mayor Armbrust. Even Alfred Herschel. I've had the pleasure of knowing all 3.
You knew the boss?
Wow, guess Pop's had some real connections.
I didn't know my grandfather had met you.
I've journeyed all over the western half of the continent since I left Ikaruga over 30 years ago. Thanks to a certain memento I received in my youth, I was able to forge friendships with many people besides just my students. I can't help but feel that everything was linked to this same day, to this very place, and to everything that happens from here on out.
Just how much have you predicted?
Sorry to interrupt, but I figured I should introduce myself. Seeing as Cassius told me all about you. Name's Jin Vatek.
Walter Kron. I've heard a lot about you. Sounds like you knew, old Ryuga.
Oh, yes. We'd often enjoy the hot springs together and brag about our disciples. Stories he'd tell about his unruly daughter, his second-best student who was far too cautious for his own good, and his stubborn, hot-headed top pupil.
Sheesh, the old man really got me there. Anyway, I'm here today representing the Guild. My goal is to find out President Gramhart's real objective, whatever Ikaruga's been keeping under wraps this whole time. Specifically, his plan to thrust a sword into the heavens from here in K'un-Lun.
I knew it. There's a hidden side to Project Startaker after all. We'd heard there was a secret internal name for it. Just what is it they're going to thrust into the heavens? Is the sword that new assault frame? Excalibur. A blade from ancient legend.
In that case, I'd guess your help has been pretty effective there.
Oh!
Shizuna guided the development of the new model and its pilot, and I helped forge it by serving as an opponent. Crow and another master tempered it further with azure flames. And so, by all our hands, the blade the President will drive into the heavens is now complete. Is that right?
Makes sense to me. But something tells me it wasn't your plan from the get-go, was it? I'm guessing the President and Professor Cronkite probably just reached out to you for some extra help, huh?
Even knowing about that omniscient eye of yours, you're more than I bargained for, old man. You've seen through and even past all the President's prep work. Even the Society's curious how you think all this is gonna shake out.
Passing marks for all of you.
The time is 12:45 p.m. The final phase of Project Startaker, otherwise known as Project Leviathan, will commence in 15 minutes.
Project Leviathan? So that's its real name.
And with that, our contract with the presidential office has been fulfilled. Normally, the princess would serve as our representative on such a grand stage as this. But as she is elsewhere, I will honor her wishes and act in her stead.
What? So your little princess is a no-show then, huh?
I am Yun Ka-Fai, son of Ikaruga's chieftain Gio, and acting second in command. I will witness the upheaval on the princess's behalf, and stand by my grand-uncle Yun. With the Ashura Eye passed to me, I can peer through all things.
His aura and those eyes.
The Far East's famous eye technique. The pride of the Rogetsu school.
Of course he's got some new tricks up his sleeve.
Well then, Divine Blade of Ash, will you honor this black god wielder with a match? Now, depending on how this bout of ours goes, I may very well ask for my scroll back.
Got it. And I'll face you with all of my strength. As an 8 Leaves practitioner, it's my obligation to repay your kindness. What lies beyond the 8 Leaves is something I'll see with my own eyes.
Well spoken, Rean.
Now, let us begin!
We gotta catch up to them.
Yeah, there's not much time until the launch. Clown Saleus.
I shall not let you pass.
We don't recall asking for your permission.
Man, oh man. Who'd have thought the mountains behind my hometown would turn into a war zone?
Bet it's a real joy for you as a martial artist to give cowards like them a good thrashing.
What?
You sure pack a punch, don't you?
I didn't imagine we would capture both the immovable and the direwolf.
Bastards! You really think that's how this is gonna go?
Can't say I'm surprised the Gardens showed up. But the Eradicator?
Well, what can you do?
Now, it's time to fulfill our new contract.
Didn't Van and the others just run into them in Anchorville?
The Vestiges. And one of them's supposed to be dead.
Is this like the Great Twilight? No. It's something else.
I know Arkwright's group encountered impossible phenomena. And it's clear that Ikaruga has been working for the presidential office. But you, Master, you're working with someone else entirely, aren't you? The person who knows what's going to happen. The disciple of Professor Epstein. The one who knows the secret of the 8 Genesis. Who used the White Ordnance to call the Vestiges. Professor Latoya Hamilton!
Well done. You've reached the truth at last.
Commencing rocket launch in 20, 19, 18.
It's 1 p.m.
17,
Just on time.
16. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
You've bested me, Rean. You and your friends. Congratulations to you all.
6.
But now, you must see it through to the end.
4.
Now is the moment that the heavens turn. The
2.
moment that will decide the fate of Zemuria.
Lift off.